Alfred Hitchcock said that if it's a good movie, the sound could go off and the audience would still have a perfectly clear idea of what was going on. And I happen to completely agree with the geezer. And no, that doesn't mean that sound and dialogue aren't important, so untwist your knickers. Some of my favourite films are quite lazily adapted from plays, but there's just something about what an image can tell you about a character or a situation, be it whimsical or dead serious, just invigorates me, when it's done right. And I feel it is less and less done right these days. So it really gets my blood pumping when I see a film with opening imagery like this. It immediately says to me, keep your eye on the screen, something's going on. You know, like sometimes I can walk into the other room when Coronation Street's on and I don't miss a thing, but this is cinema. Alpenglow is a 2022 short directed by Austin Lee, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, about a radical environmental protest which goes tragically wrong.
We're all set for Sunday.
Much like the Kelly Reichardt, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, helmed night moves, Alpenglow uses the stillness of its natural environment to create and elevate the tension brought by our human need to constantly create conflict, but also highlights how helpless our actions really are in the face of a planet which will eventually shake us off like a bad case of fleas. Thank you, George Carlin.
Thank you.
And it's this complexity which really leaves a mark. Because films solely about grief could create empathy in the audience, but couple that with other conflicting emotions like powerlessness, anger, acceptance, and you get something really gripping and lasting. It's also a film that knows when to tell and when to show. For instance, when we see this shot, we know what we feel, but not yet how anyone else does. We might know what we would do next, but have no idea yet the route our characters will take. That's the beauty of the showing. It's unique to us. The telling we share later. You get me?
I like it.
You like it?
It's got layers, you know?
Layers.
Exactly. Thank you, Christopher. It does have layers, and it knows how to unpeel them, using everything at its disposal. It knows when to move, when to be still, when the performance is important, when the music is important, when to sit back, when to move forward, when to hit you with it. It's just great. This is the best of Hollywood storytelling, all condensed into a short. If that's what you want to aspire to, then you could do worse than study Alpenglow. It's just brilliant. So check it out. Well, you can't because it's not out yet, but subscribe and I'll tell you when it is. That's all for today. Tatty bye.